Hello, my furry shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina. I hope you're having a great day so far because we are back shopping at Costco. We're going to go over the new arrivals we found this week, and there's a lot in today's video. So grab your favorite beverage and let's sit back and relax and let's do some shopping. We're going to get started with the Noble Fir, the fresh cut Christmas tree, 7 to 8 feet for $80. So you're not going to find any more artificial trees. Most of them have sold out at the Costco stores, but you will find the real Christmas trees. And let me know in the comments below if you have purchased one from Costco before. We also have some new candles. This is from the brand Bellevue, the luxury candles. They're 12 ounces each. Each one has 2 wicks inside. I really like the scents, especially cardamom and plum. That one sounds like it would smell so good. And these would work perfect with that new candle warmer from Mikasa here at Costco. That candle warmer is $19, so if you don't want any open flames, but you want to enjoy the scents, you could definitely do that. And these will fit with that candle warmer. And I really love these glass jars. Those are beautiful. Now for a set of 4, these are $20. So you could break these up for gifts if you like to. And from Lego, this is a returning item, and this is the luggage set for kids ages 5 and over. So you're getting the carry-on suitcase. It looks like the Lego brick with a matching backpack. So if you're doing any traveling for the holiday season or for the new year, definitely check these out. They're $100 a set. And speaking of New Year, the Lunar New Year decorative pillows. Oh, these are so fun. So we have 4 different options. Oh, these are so nice. They're super soft. It's such a great size. And the price for these, just like the other decorative pillows we've seen in the past here at Costco, the cat is the most popular, $11 each. And the stoneware bowls, these have returned. These are gorgeous bowls. So many multiple uses. The one with the roses, I like that they're each different. So this is a set of 10, and I'm happy to say the price did not go up. We've seen bowls like these in the past at $10 still. Now this is a 3-shelf acacia storage tower. This is actually nice. And you can see it right here on display. It feels like it'd be really strong. You could use this in your bathroom for towels like you can see on the box. You could use this anywhere in your home that you would like. It looks like it would be pretty easy to put together. And there's definitely some weight to it, but I'm really impressed with the price. $39. I was expecting it to be so much higher. Now the furniture is starting to come back, and this glass storage cabinet is gorgeous. I can't wait to see it on the floor. They haven't brought one out. And I love the arch. So we got some like this. We have 2 matching ones. We actually purchased them from Sam's Club. We're really enjoying them. But the one here at Costco is definitely taller than the one at Sam's Club. It's the Enzo cabinet, if you're familiar, if you shop at Sam's Club as well. But this is really beautiful. I like the wood. $600. Yeah, definitely on the pricier side, but not too bad, because I've seen those go for over $1,000. We have a new sheet set. This is 100% Turkish organic cotton. I'm only finding the queen size, a 6-piece set. I like that you're getting 4 pillowcases. That always comes in so handy. They're super soft, new prints. Those are $37, but I'm only finding the queen size at the moment. We do have some new bath mats, the Cotton Swirl bath mat. This is from Mineral Spring. We have 4 options. So if you're looking to refresh your bathroom, yeah, sometimes just like a rug, new towels makes a huge impact. I'm trying to see the back of it. Okay, the back is not going to slide around, so that is good. $16, they're machine washable. That's a huge plus. Now, the waterproof backing, the protective sofa overlay. I love the idea of these. I love that they're machine washable. You can see the back is not going to slide around. This is perfect if you have pets, cats or dogs, or anyone, honestly. So we only have 2 options. We have the tan or the gray, non-slip, waterproof backing. I am definitely going to pick this up because I have an idea. I'm going to share it with you in just a moment. So they're $20 each. So you can see the different ideas. However, my idea is that my cats like to lay in front of the fireplace. So we have the stone hearth. And during the summer, when it was warmer, they liked it because it was cool. Well, now that it's cooler, they're wanting to lay on it, but it's too cold. So don't worry, if we have the fireplace going, I will not have this down. But while it's not going, and we don't really run our fireplace too often, this is going to be nice and cozy for them so they can lay right there. Definitely check that out. Now here's a returning item. These were super popular, the glass mushroom landscape lights. They're solar rechargeable. I love that they're glass. So I did pick this up when it was here earlier in the year during spring. I haven't put them out. I'm still working on my garden at the new house, but I cannot wait to set these out. So $30, so that's about the same price. Now from Scotch the Floor Protectors, I have used so many of these. This is a pack of 48 or the heavy duty grip for hard surfaces because we have the laminate flooring throughout our whole home and you don't want it to scratch. Even though it's not supposed to scratch, it can still scratch, especially if you have a heavy piece of furniture. So those came in so handy. $12.80, worth it to protect your floors. Now here's a new item. And this is 35 inches tall, the farmhouse rooster. So if you want it outside, I'm sure you can. They kind of show a picture of it outside. And you can see the stakes in the ground. So yeah, definitely outside. It's got a price to it, $67. Let me know what you think of the rooster. And exercise equipment, of course, with the new year coming up. We're always thinking of getting in better shape. And boy, there's a lot to this set. You can see the weights down here. It's the multi-gym. You do have to put it together. That box is going to be heavy too. But the price of $520, that's actually not a bad price because I've seen those go for over $1,000. With the new year, we're always wanting to be more organized, and these, they definitely come in handy. They can get expensive. This is from InstaView. I like the wheels. Now, my bed is just a little too low for these, but this will work perfect for my daughter's bed. And I like this part. So that's actually really interesting. I may pick up a couple of these. I like the pricing, $14, because sometimes those are about $20 or more in other stores. And even more storage. This is actually perfect for your garage. And you can use this for sports equipment, extension cords, and some large items in the garage. However you want to organize it, you could get one, you could get four. They're sold separately, so that is up to you. So each one, $12 each. Wow, 180 pounds weight capacity. Now here's a new item. We talked about getting our garages organized. This is great in the garage or even in a mud room. This is from Suncast. So this is very strong resin. You have the storage up here and then you see the vents. It's like a little locker. You have the hooks. You also have a bar on top if you're wanting to use any hangers. Oh, I like this. So many multiple uses. And then down here, you can lift this up. So it's a little seat, and then you have extra storage down here. You can use this for gardening, if you have kids in sports, or even for yourself. Oh, there's so many great uses. I love the idea. Now you're gonna have to put it together. You can kind of tell with the box. I'm kind of wondering, is it easy to put together? You could get one, you could get three. They are $200 each, but I'm going to let a couple of friends know about those. And we have a new item from the Kirkland Bakery, a triple chocolate loaf. Now, I saw this in their connection book. So it started on December 1st. It's only here till January 25th. So it's only here for a short amount of time. It's $11. This is definitely one of their most expensive loaves. But is it good? Well, that's what we're going to find out. So chocolate chips, chocolate cake with white chocolate curls on top. Do we heat it up? So you can see there's a little bit of the paper around it. So I took it off and just placed it on this tray. So I'm gonna take a slice and you can see the chocolate chips. It looks very, very dense. It smells good. You can smell that chocolate. You see the chocolate topping on top. All right, let's take a bite. I had to grab a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna try it just right out of the packaging. And even when I cut it, you can feel how dense it is. Okay, so it is a little bit on the dry side. I took a couple little bites. Now I'm gonna heat it up just a little bit in the microwave. So I took a couple bites, my husband did. It was still a little dry. So I don't think I would ever get this again. If you have tried it, I would love to hear your feedback. And I know when it comes to like items like these, some will love it, some will not. I think it could have been just a little less dense, and I think it would have been as dry. So there's definitely room for improvement, and this could vary from bakery to bakery too. We have a new pasta dish. So this is made with ground American Wagyu. So we have the Wagyu beef, miso, and shiitake mushroom sauce with portobello mushroom and a cheese ravioli. This actually sounds really interesting. It could be really rich. There's a lot of flavors going on. So $13 per package, about 32 ounces. Well, I say we take this home and let's try this out. Now, I love raviolis. I like portobello mushrooms, cheese, that miso and shiitake mushroom sauce. That actually sounds really interesting. And then with the Wagyu beef, no preservatives. Now here's the nutrition facts. Kind of easier to see here at home without everything in the package. So we're gonna heat up the pasta first. Now I got my pasta going. The pasta only takes 4 minutes, and then you're going to heat up the sauce. And then once it's warmed up, you're gonna add the pasta once it's done to the sauce, and then we're gonna try it out. So it looks pretty close. The raviolis are not as big, but that's okay. And you can see the inside. Now the taste, it is rich as I suspected. Lots of flavors going on. Honestly, I enjoyed it. My husband had a bite. He's not the hugest fan on mushrooms, but I did like it, but a little goes a long way because it is rich and savory. So if anyone has tried this, I would love to hear your feedback on what you think of this dish. Our Holiday 5 cheese ravioli has returned. This is so cute. We got the trees and bells. And these are only $10. We saw these last year. So you're getting 2 packages, 16 ounces each. And for your air fryers, it's always kind of nice to have that parchment liner inside. Easy cleanup. So you're getting 150 here at Costco. This is a returning item for $10. Now, oysters, Rockefeller, there is 6 of them in here. That actually sounds really interesting. I'm not the hugest fan of oysters, so I won't be trying these. But if anyone has, I would love to hear your thoughts. Share with us in the comments below. You heat these in the oven, or you can heat them up on the grill. And those are $12.50 for 6 of them. We also have a new whole bean coffee. Now, sometimes the coffee can vary from store to store. It's 2.5 pounds. It's Mount Comfort coffee from Peru. I like the packaging. It is adorable. And those are $20 each. And the Check Mix, only here for a limited time. Of course, these are always kind of perfect for the holiday season, but you're getting a full bag. So if you're not wanting to make it, you can easily buy it. This is the original recipe, and that's about $7 for 40 ounces. We also have a new granola. It's a grain-free granola. Fruit and nut is gluten-free as well. The #1 ingredient is almonds. Oh, that looks really good. I like it when you could see the granola on the inside. You could see the almonds. It's made with coconut oil. Now that's a huge plus too. That's gonna have some good flavor. So here's the ingredients right here. So as I mentioned, if anyone has tried this or any of the items we shared today, always love to hear your thoughts. And those are $12.50 for 30 ounces. Now, the roasted chestnuts have returned. They're peeled, tree ripened, and they're ready to go. This is a pack of 4. They're organic as well. $7.50. We also have that peanut butter and chocolate mix. This is a returning item as well. This looks so good. You're going to have that sweet and salty. So if we look on the inside, I always like looking at these. Yeah, that looks delicious. Oh, you can see the pretzels as well. And there is a lot in this container. You can see the best by date is November of next year. 44 ounces. And that is $12. Now, the holiday mingle mix has returned. I was kind of wondering if this was coming back. So it's 24 ounces. It's been several years since I've had this. It always looks so fun and festive. So I'm actually going to try this out again. It looks like it has a resealable bag on top. Now, there's a lot of ingredients in here. And you can kind of get an idea, everything that's included. Pretzels, we have that caramel popcorn. So $9.70 for 24 ounces. Well, let's take this home and let's try this one out. So we have it right here. I have a cute little dish for it. And I like the variety. So I poured it in one dish. And I wasn't really impressed with the cookies. They kind of stuck together. But, you know, on the package, it showed a lot of the green and red sprinkles. There's barely any. And look how little that peanut butter cup is compared to the one they show on the packaging. Now, the milk chocolatey, the non-Perels, they're the disc that has the red and green sprinkles as well. I could not find any in this package. There's definitely a lot of popcorn. The pretzels, now the pretzels are actually pretty good. And the cookie, it's okay. And then you have, of course, your popcorn with a little chocolate drizzle. And then these are also chocolate covered pretzels. But yeah, I think I got only 3 of the peanut butter cups. And of course, our little, almost like an M&M, but it's not an M&M. So I don't think I could recommend this. I wasn't impressed. I've had it a few years ago. It was a lot better back then. But now, I don't think I would serve this to my family. I could actually put this together myself, and I think I can make it better. So if you've tried it this year, let me know what you think compared to the past years. And from the brand Del Real, the tamales have returned. So we saw one earlier this month, or actually back in November. Now we have the cheese and green chili. So we have some options. My favorite tamales are pork tamales. So $18. Here we go. The pork with the red sauce. So there's 15 in each bag. All you have to do is just heat these up. And I could always have more than one tamale. I love tamales. Now this one again is $18. They're gluten-free as well. So easy to heat up. I do steam them. Now we also have the chicken with the red sauce. That's the one we saw earlier. Now these may go on sale soon. So I'm going to keep my eye on these, but we have 3 different ones. If you have tried this brand, always love to hear your feedback, especially if you tried it recently here at Costco. Now we do have a new office chair. And this looks comfy. This is not an office chair for me. I actually use a gaming chair because I'm in my chair for many hours during the day. But this one, it does look nice. Like this would be a good one for my daughter. But I'm not sure about the material. I can see myself having to clean this a lot. It feels really soft. That's going to show dirt really easy. I sat in it. It was comfortable, but for how long? That is the question. Especially if you're sitting in there for more than 30 minutes. But it's $150. We also have a new rug. This is actually a runner rug, 30 by 96 inches, stain resistant, always great, non-shedding, easy care and cleaning. It's not machine washable, but they do feel soft. And then you can kind of see the back. So you may need maybe a little padding underneath if you want to, or some rug grip tape. Now the price is $45. Oh, we also have the returning planters. We've seen these before. These are nice because they're lightweight and you don't have to fill them up with dirt. There's actually a shelf on the inside. So you can see the price. They're only $25. That's not a bad price, especially for the height of them. So you can see right here, the shelf. So you could easily place another plant inside and just have like a really nice tall plant. I like that. And I really like the price too. Now the reversible flooring has returned. Now you're getting 6 of the pads plus 12 of the edges. So when you put them together, the edges will be nice and smooth. And you can get more than one set. You can make it as big as you want. $33 each. We have another new bakery item, and this is one I have not seen at Costco before. This is peanut butter chocolate fudge. Okay, that sounds like a great combination to me. Now, normally every holiday season, I will make my own batch of fudge because I do like fudge. A little goes a long ways. So it's $15. However, if you were to purchase fudge, it's about $10 a pound. And fudge could get heavy quick. But how does this one taste? You can see the sell by date. It is December 31st. So we're going to open this up and we're going to test it out. Those are massive pieces. So I'm actually going to take each one. I'm going to cut it into smaller squares. You could cut each one into 4. Now it was really soft at the bottom. So I'm kind of wondering how long do they cook it, because that softball stage starts off about 234 degrees. And even a few degrees could definitely set off fudge, because as much as I've made fudge, I have failed at making the fudge because it didn't get quite as hot. There's always a little trick, especially when you're making candy. So did it get up to like 228? Because you want it to set perfectly. As I mentioned, the top, that peanut butter part is perfect, but the bottom is just a little too soft. And yes, I'm a little bit of a fudge snob, but I'm okay with that. I've made it for so many years and I like it, but I get very picky with my fudge. Now the taste of it, it tasted good. I'm gonna be honest with you, the taste was really good, but the bottom part, which is a little too soft, but it's still edible. So yeah, if you have tried this one here at Costco, and the container is a good container. I really like the container they chose for this. So it's gonna keep it nice and fresh. But I would definitely cut those up into smaller pieces. So as I've asked before, if you have tried this, I would love to hear your feedback. Now the all butter pound cake has returned. This is one of my daughter's favorites and I love the price, $7. Just slice it up, add your favorite fruit and whipped topping, and so easy. $7 is such a great price for as much as you're getting. Now here's another new item from our bakery. Vanilla chocolate chip muffin. Ooh, a cream cake. Now this is a pack of 8. $7. See, I kind of like the muffin prices, and I do like that they do change them out. But a vanilla chocolate chip, let's try this one out. So I definitely had to make me a pot of tea with this. And you can see like the sell by date, it's got a couple of days to it. But if you place these in an airtight container, they'll last a long time, or even in the refrigerator, or you could even freeze them. Now it smells so good. As soon as I cut it, I could tell this was super, super moist. And that sounds perfect to me. But how does it taste? Now, I've tried quite a few things in today's video, and I have to say this is probably one of my favorites, especially with the sweet items. That was delicious. It was not overly sweet. It was nice and moist. That is a good one. But yeah, I think I'm going to freeze a couple of those. Those were good. So if you see those in your bakery, yeah, I definitely recommend to give those a try. I think my daughter is going to absolutely love them. And more greenery. How gorgeous are these? I would love to have these like on my tabletop. I have cats and these are definitely not cat friendly. Now it almost looks like it's metal, but it's actually plastic, so it has a little bit of a lighter weight. But you have that mason jar on the inside, and then you press a little button on top and it's gonna light up. How beautiful! With the ribbon and the pine cones and the berries. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. I would have to have it outside because I don't want my cats messing with it. $26, but that's really beautiful. And the Zygo cactuses have returned. These are always so pretty. You have the red or gold, and those are plastic at the bottom too. And those are $24. Well, everyone, we're going to head on out. Thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today. Take care, and I will talk to you later.